What's going on, everyone? This went out, and maybe I'll light it. Um, I have to go do some work shit at 3 o'clock. It's 11:14. I think I can get it done in like a few minutes. I just have to update the right thing on Majiggy. I didn't run the horse trail yet. I'm gonna go running tonight, definitely. I'm trying to get it back to where I do some kind of like a weight workout and then running, because running is good for heart, whatnot. I should go running tonight, but so this is might be preemptive, but I just stupid cookie light bullshit, and then all this other bullshit. Everyone's trying. To me, it seems like everyone's running interference for that stupid hag still, Tiffany. I don't care. It seems like she was like, look, I asked her a simple question and she deflected again. I was like, who set this thing up? Did you set it up or were you forced to set it up? And she didn't want to answer the question, which means she probably set it up, which means she can go eat shit and go collaborate with all the fucking losers she wants to collaborate with. Oh, that's cool. They're doing a tutorial on some bullshit I want to get into. Again, look, it would be different if I was like chasing her down. If I was like, Tiffany, please date me, please, Tiffany, I want to be with you forever and ever and ever. That's not what happened. She was begging me. She's been begging me. All right. So based on what she told me, I was like, "You sure? Let's give that a shot." And then she did the exact opposite of all that bullshit. After a bunch of money went missing, and I'm pretty sure whoever stole that money is trying to tell her that I'm some kind of a criminal, and they didn't realize all the jobs that I have, which is one more reason why I don't tell people the shit that I do. Because for a few months, they didn't want me coming into the office. They were like, "Oh, just," like they used to always be like, "Come into the office." Now, before they were like, "Take some time off from the office," and now they're like, "Oh, you can come to the office again." So it's just weird. It was all during this Tiffany bullshit too. If she is a victim, whoever tried to pull that shit on me fucked with the wrong person. I'll say that, but that's not about this right now. All right, this musical wannabe bullshit. It's horseshit. I heard someone say the term like semi-famous or like micro-famous or some bullshit like that. Let me change it for you. That means you're not famous. If it's the Steeches, if everyone has a star on their belly, the ones without a star are the new famous ones. So you all put all this time and effort. Y'all basically spent 20 years of your life pandering to Web 2.0 so you can have a star in your belly, a blue check mark, all that bullshit. And in the meantime, with inflation and other bullshit, the reasoning that gave that star appeal in the first place is gone. You can have the star, but the reason for that star behind it is gone. Because why would you want to be a producer? Why would you want to be a rapper? Why would you want to be a songwriter? Because it would make you famous, right? And famous used to mean a lot of money. Like, like Gloria, that bitch committed suicide. Remember? Probably because they were stealing her money and making her do all kinds of weird shit for those shitty fucking songs. Well, look, we're entering a golden age, a renaissance, a Web 3.0. What made the renaissance possible was that it was like we're going to let artists create, not controlled, because the church, like Michelangelo hated a lot of the shit he had to do, because always had to paint like frescoes for church and bullshit, and he was like, no, like what was it? Yeah, I think there was like someone who like because Michelangelo painted everyone nude as like a fuck you to the Pope or whatever the fuck, they had to hire someone to come and like paint clothes over everyone, and they called him like large underpants man or some shit like that. But like, yeah, like people always try to censor shit. Web 3.0 is no censorship. The issue isn't the music, it's the shitty music. It's the obvious paper chase. It's the obvious clout chase. And if that's what you wanted to do or signed up to do, why did you not tell me, try to hide it from me, and beg me to be involved and tell me none of that bullshit was going to happen? This dumb bitch told me she had to finish up a few acting things and she was going to be done. Then she stole a bunch of money went missing. She started hanging out with a bunch of dudes. Fuck you want me to tell you? And she really tried to. First, she tried to say some bullshit about how like she's so pretty that I better do. whatever her management wants her to do. Otherwise, I'm going to lose her. And I was like, get the fuck out of my life, you stupid whore. This was all your idea. Literally, she begged me to date her or whatever the fuck. I don't get. I'm not playing that stupid bullshit right now with you. Then after that didn't work, they try to like, cause you know how all those bots that are really Tiffany or whatever the fuck. I started yelling about all this bullshit, and they were like, "These people, these producers have worked for so and so and so and so." You mean sold out to, been used by, handshake club dealed with? I don't give a fuck. To me, that's all just more reasons to be more mad. You're more of a sellout for all that bullshit. That's just telling me how much of a sellout you are and why you sold out, and not again, not for money. Back in the day, like when Sting would like make a song with like Run DMC, it was like top number one album, everything, hundreds of millions of dollars for everyone. This fucking whore, $1,000. Maybe I'll make $2,500. And all the money doesn't even go to you. It goes to paying back for all the other bullshit that you don't even need. Do you want to know why they're flying you places and putting you up in studios so they can overcharge you on reimbursement fees? It's an old accounting trick. That's why businesses save money. Like, look, all businesses are going to the cloud except for the music business. Why is that? Because the music business is making money off of the people. Okay? They're encouraging people to work remotely because they can just not pay rent. And then even if you are stuck in a 10-year lease, having less people in the building means less lights, less AC, all that bullshit, right? So you're saving money by having people not come in places. And these motherfuckers want to fly places, stay places, go to studios and collab instead of be at home with a headphone on and just and put it to the SharePoint or whatever the fuck, and then the cow says moo, the cow says moo, the cow says moo. You could do it from home. You don't got to go places to do it. All the software in the studio can be on Google Cloud or iCloud or whatever the fuck. It's called thin provisioning. It's what businesses do. Here's your pad. Here's your iPod, whatever the fuck it is. Your iTunes, your MacBook, whatever the fuck. Your girly little fucking whatever the fuck shit. Your little MacBook Pro. Open it up. You push play or power. Everything's already there for you. Oh, how did that happen? Someone else synced it to the cloud for you. And whenever you like take a picture and you store it, it says your hard drive is full. That's your hard drive. And whenever you're like, but it says hard drive full, but I can still save it on the application because it's in the cloud. Because someone smarter than you knew you were retarded and put it on cloud for thin provisioning. Why is it everyone but music? Because they're stealing your money. Because if you did it that way, you would be making, okay, let's say you actually make $1,000 a month. But what, you make more like 400 because all that money goes to like everyone else, right? If you did thin provisioning, we'll just call it that. The shit I was talking about. If you did that, you would probably keep like 800 of your $1,000, but you don't. You probably keep like 200 of it because you're retarded. And because they fly you places, they expense your ass. Oh, you remember when we flew you here? You got to pay us back that plus 5, plus 10%. This dumb bitch literally stole my money and tried to get me to sign something that said she was going to loan it back to me and I would owe her twice as much. That's how they do business. It's fucking retarded. It's criminal. It's criminal. You're a criminal. You are a criminal, get-to-used goods whore who sold out to go be a wannabe gangsta producer. And all these people are losers. They're not tough. Like LL Cool J could call himself a producer. That motherfucker went boxing and all that bullshit, right? These motherfuckers, I'll give you $10,000. Step in the ring with me. Tiffany, could you talk to him, please? Tiffany, so come save me, Tiffany. Tiffany's mad at me again. Word, homie. Stupid morons. Stupid morons. They're so not cool. They're so not cool. Like, this is like, Crypto Witch, when can I get my hair cut? Seriously. This is like the worst ever. Your music sucks. Before it was like, her music's okay. Your music sucks. Why would you do any of this bullshit? It's stupid. And it was your idea. So get the fuck out. Leave me the fuck alone. It's so stupid. I don't want you around because you had a bright idea of getting me involved in your bullshit and then thinking hanging out with some morons would impress me and think you were cool. Well, I need to get on his level because I'm a boss babe and I want to compete with everyone. Oh, he's successful. I'll get him to quit one of his jobs, and then if I can sell out and get one hit song, then I might make as much as he does for 1 month. No, not even then. Not even then. I still made more than you with one job. You're so retarded. You're so just retarded. Like, you are just damaged goods. Mentally, emotionally, physically, everything about you is just damaged used goods. Fucking retarded.